Hello ladies, gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid, where I said Paddy White Man Lost Day. Oh, we finished up. We were doing a bit of DIY around the house. We were going to put a door in here. Forgive me, I can't remember if I fed him or not. Yes, I did. We're going to put a door in here, and we built some of these crates here for a bit more storage. We're going to put some bookcases here when we can, and just tidy the place up quite a little bit better than it currently is. Because it's not great how we've got it organised. You're looking for things when you don't need to be. But I'm going to venture out because I do want to get a few more planks. Did I take my fire axe with me? Oh, it's on the floor. I've dropped on the floor, haven't I? That could have been a wasted journey. Attached to my back. Let's get over there, Paddy. I'm trying to break the habit of closing doors behind me constantly. I probably should close that one. It's like the main door to your house. You'd be losing the heat. You'd be letting the heat out. You know, it's dreadful stuff. You'd be letting the heat out. But yeah, I'm trying to get out of the habit of doing it because I literally just do it automatically. I close every single door as I leave a building and enter it, and it can become a bit annoying. Become annoying. This might actually be a pretty decent spot for shutting down an old snare trap or something like that. Definitely, it's worth exploring anyway, because I think 75 hexes, not hexes, civilization kicking in there. 75 squares away. I don't know. We might be. Might be worth testing out anyway. We'd see. Yeah, we've got enough. What do you call those things? Bin bags to make ourselves a lovely rain barrel collector. Plumbing, small rain barrel collector. Then when you take into account the amount of other things we have, what do you call them? Small people. Buckets and pots and things like that. We've got a very good, we've got a fairly reliable source of water here. I was thinking as well the other day, have they fixed the bug on the game where if I put a rain barrel collector above this sink here on the ceiling or outside, water still flows from it? I don't know if they have fixed it or not. I know it was a bit of an exploit in the game. It wasn't cheating as such. It was just an exploit that was there, that was left in by the developers, really. Car, look at that police car looking absolutely sexy as sin. Got plenty in here. We can dismantle as well. Place is held together nicely. Those barricades in the back doors here have, kept zombies from just wandering in to our working area as such. Let's dismantle these as well. Now that we've actually finished reading that book, rather annoyingly. Start building anything metalworking wise. Really level 3 and level 7. Wow. Metalworking door gauge, pole gauge. Yeah, basically level 3. Metal fence, yeah, look. And it's only a metal fence, not actually a proper fence. How funny. Didn't realise it was high as that. There's water left in that, isn't there? We're going to leave that there. We're doing it. No point in taking that down. There's water in the tap. If there's water in it, why would you dismantle it? Might be needed at some stage. Forgive the last episode as well. I had a review of the footage, and my partner, she was playing very loud music outside, and I didn't even hear it, but my lovely microphone managed to pick it up, which still amazes me. Well, we're still a long way away from being able to get that, but I'm going to steal this bin. I'm going to use this as our destroy crap that we don't need bin. While we're here, let's take all this unusable wood as well. It'll become usable. I have to do a bit of scouting actually for a stove, or I might just make one. It's quite a high metal working skill, but I think I'll just make one, because I think to actually get any of them is just nigh on impossible, because they're in the middle of nowhere basically, in huts and things like that. I know in New Denver, the modded map, there's loads of them just in houses and towns and things like that. And I don't know, back then, 1994, I still think a lot of people would have had them. I don't know about Kentucky, but I know in Ireland people still would have had, you know, a proper Arger at home. But who am I to comment, eh? Let's dismantle this while we're here. Let's take her down. Yeah, there was still a lot of them doing the rounds, you know, in the latter years of the Republic. So I think this will be pretty common. Get those nails. No point in leaving them around here, is there? We've got a lot of firewood, which is good. Plenty. Wow, I didn't realise there was as much as that. We've got a long supply of firewood. We're good. Come on, Paddy. Get down to 81 or 80 even. Don't know if you'll be able to hop this fence. We need to think about something different. We really do. Right. We're in. Let's get rid of this wood first. Do you know what? We went out there looking for door hinges. Not usable wood. Unusable wood even. How do you get that out of your inventory? Quickly. There we go. Oh, it's gotten so heavy still. Green garbage bin. No, that's what it is. Now where are we going to plant this? Let's plant her in here. No, actually, do you know where the majority of all our crap is? Out here. Let's stick her down here. What can we chuck in there that we don't need? We don't know just yet, but I'm sure we figure it out going along. And that's taking this white down quite nicely. We need to go get ourselves some door hinges. I'm half tempted just to dismantle these two doors. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to dismantle these two doors and board them up. There's no point having them there. There really isn't. Ah, shoot. They've only given us one door hinge. Come on, give us the two. We've got most of the kit we need. There's a door hinge next door as well, so we'll be able to use them. That'll do us. And the house next door. Get up and over, Paddy. Yeah, there's one just sitting on the floor in here. So there is, so there is. And here, next door. Whoops. Did we cut through there? Have we got everything we need? We should have 2 hinges and a doorknob. Yes, we do. I'm tempted to break that place in and build a door down here or something. Create kind of a stepped way into the house as such. You know, you get past one door, you meet another door kind of way, and kind of funnel everyone down. Might be something to explore. Right, let's get this door built. Wooden door. Good work, Paddy. Some good DIY in there. Now we can get these silly gaps undone that we don't need. We need one door really in there, and I'm actually tempted to get rid of this one as well. Ooh, metal working. Beautiful. Now let's block this up. Just a little tip, if you right click on your saw there and hit saw all, it keeps the planks within your inventory. If you right click on the log itself and hit saw, it drops on the ground. Just a little tip for you. No, we don't want to create a wooden window, we want to create a wooden wall, Paddy. Yeah, just a little tip for you there. Quite a nice little room this here actually. Just driving our yes we can. Just driving our carpentry skill up there as we go. Ooh, and a metal sheet. That's a rarity to say the least. Why does it take him so long to dismantle the chair? Can we just... Yes, we can. Oh no! Managed to take the log wall down outside from inside. How frustrating is that? Ugh. How annoying. Let's hope we can just rebuild it. How annoying. I've never seen that happen before. Oh, we're probably not going to be able to rebuild it. What's the betting? Get them anyway. I don't believe it. Yeah, we're going to need 2 more logs, aren't we? Shoot. We got our... No, we got our... We've got our axe with us, our hand axe. How annoying is that? Minor inconvenience in the grand scheme of things, but still. Silly stuff. Shouldn't be happening. Get that log wall back up, Paddy. The defences are down. I really want that van as well. A big one. Yeah, let's turn the light off in here as well. Is it on? Or is it off? That's off. While we're here, let's take these down. Might as well. Might as well. Log wall, what are we missing? Rib sheets, 2 more. Get it done, Paddy. Carpentry and was the weirdest thing ever. I've never seen that happen before. Very strange. Have we even got in and checked this van? I don't think we have we? Oh, we have done. Checked for keys and everything. Yes, we did. Did we check the back? Just, it was a bit of a blur around here back in the day, wasn't it? Chuck it on the bodies. So we're eventually going to burn them anyway. Empty. We've got a key for this as well. This is not a bad vehicle. What's the registration on this one? Yeah, it's not the best either. It's an alright, it's an alright vehicle. Nothing to write home about. He's pretty pooped. He's starving. He's injured. I think we need to take a bit of a break here for Paddy. Do some more inventory management here. Start getting this place into more order. Have I dropped all of that unusable wood on the floor away from? How annoying. I wanted it in there, but I've dropped it there, haven't I? In there. Oh, it's dropping it nearby, is it? This piece of ground has run out of space. Fair enough, okay. We've got enough, duly noted, we've got enough. We've got enough wood now. For the minute. What else can we move over there? We don't need to move. We did have some more hand axes in here as well. I wanted to move across. There we go. Basically bladed articles for ourselves. Now we can start making a bit more sense out of these cupboards as such. I think that's everything out of these two. Moved over yonder. Pretty much. And we can empty this one out as well. I didn't think there was anything left. Wood axe. Get rid of that pistol over there as well. Any weapons or ammunition in there? No. We've read that. Look at all these goody weapons. We've done well, haven't we? We've done very well. Like, main thing we wanted was these hand axes. They're absolutely lethal when you're at a decent skill. They are absolutely lethal pieces of kit to have. Stick them in there, might as well. They're a weapon in there. Yeah, it's half the battle in this game. Is just keeping the place organised and knowing where things are when you need them and all that. I think our next task is going to be head over to the, what do you call that place over yonder, the laundromat, and dismantle a few more bits and pieces over there. We don't need that bottle of water. Stick it away for the minute. That's taking them out of the starving range. I prefer this. Much prefer it. I ought to block that up as well, but we'll tackle that as well. Do we need that scales? No. Let's dismantle. We don't need it. Get some cheeky skill points out of it. Get our metal workings flying up, and we'll be able to build a stove in no time. Can we dismantle that? Apparently not. What about this thing? Disassemble a Type A group. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Yeah, actually, I was thinking to myself, can I use that as a barrier? Yes, you can. I didn't even think of that. Can you do it in the way that I want to do it? Like, place it right up against... Oh, it looks like you can only do it one way. That's a bit of a pain in the ass. If that's the case, we'll just bloody leave it. Dismantle it, take the points. Can you rotate it? Yes, you can. Oh, wow. Never thought of that. Just a bit of extra protection, I can imagine. Well, there you go. Every day's a school day, eh, folks? There you go. Bit more of a barrier for us. Stop someone knocking that wall clean through. Probably move those bleachers down there as well. Can we move them? Let's move these as well. Place them under that window. Another little barrier. Don't complain about that. Not bad. Yeah, much better. I'm liking the base much better already. We don't have any skill books apart from first aid that we need to be... I suppose we could tackle these ones here as well. But we don't intend on fishing anything just yet. We've got a bit of time before we need to stick Paddy in bed, so what I'll do is... Let's finish off first aid for dummies. Finish this off. Can't believe his weight's not gone down. It's not even started to go down. He's had like a bag of crisps in the last day, and that's about it. Let's be naughty and keep him up late reading books. Oh. I don't hear any banging, which is good. He's pretty pooped. Paddy's burning the midnight oil here. 2 o'clock in the morning. It'll be 3 by the time he's finished here. Lovely. Well done, Paddy. Now that clock should have stopped fast forwarding actually with the new update, I think. Health is just falling away now. How quickly is it falling away? Enough to make me nervous. What do we have? Don't want to just give him another can of chips. Let's have a little bit of this. Have half. Keep the death away for a little while longer. Yeah, it's just hovering around 81. Just does not want to go down. Rather annoyingly. Wow, he stayed in bed quite late, he has. Probably should have set an alarm. Someone has found our camp. We've got our propane torch with us. We've got some bolognese. Let's take this with us. Someone's outside making a nuisance of themselves. Someone's knocking at the door. Someone's about to get speared in the head. Actually rhymed. What can I say? Lyrical genius. Obviously banging on the metal panels around here, aren't they? We've got another doctor / dentist on their way back home. They want their dentist surgery back. Follow me. And we'll see the grave of pure imagination. Ah, that didn't work as well. That was very efficient, if I do say so myself, by Paddy there. Walked her over to the grave and she just stumbled straight into it. Beautiful. Got to remember the Hell's Angels down here, or is his clothes just ripped? I think his clothes are just ripped. He's got military trousers on. Looks like he was hunting. Yeah. He really should be able to put a hunting vest on and use it as an extra bit of storage and things like that. It'd be really handy. We might actually have to wander down as far as the laundromat just yet, because I think there's quite a lot of metal goodies in here for us to break up. And we've been in here already. We've taken out most of the residents, so we're good. What can we dismantle? Can certainly take the shelves down. I just hate dismantling in open places like this, because obviously I do use the fast forward tool. And it just takes a split second for them to come up and bite you on the bum. We seem to be okay here, which is good. We're okay for the minute. And this is doing our skill points, World of Wonders. Do hear someone now. Where are they? I can hear them. You cheeky woman. I think that's the laundromat they're banging on. I think. Is it in here? Hello? Yeah, it's the laundromat. We're good. It's a little bit better in here actually, this locker room. These lockers will give us some decent points. There's quite a few of them in there. Quite a decent few skill points to be had from that, I can imagine. Yeah, look at that. Wowzer. Went up quite nicely. Take more of them, good sir. How did that do us? Surely that must be us near the top of it. Yeah, we're getting there. And then I think these are metal as well, aren't they? This is a large plastic table. Are these little chairs? Right, folks, I think I'm going to call it there for this episode as well. Nice little point there to end. We're getting our metal working skill up with the view of making ourselves a nice metal cooking stove as we approach winter. I've not done a proper winter in the new build as well, but I believe they're absolutely ruthless, so we're going to need a source of heat in the house. Right, folks, we'll leave it there and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye bye.